Everyone's asking about detaching. How do you do it? Why do you do it? This is something that sisters are having a hard time understanding. The other day, the Holy Spirit gave me a deep download about detaching and why we have to do it during this challenge. If you want the deep download version of this, why detachment is important in this season, be sure to watch that video. I want to try to help you understand why this has to be done. So, imagine you are online and you're just scrolling, minding your business, and you see this really awesome, amazing television, right? You see this TV and you're like, I have to have this TV. So you order the TV. The TV, it arrives. You unbox it and you set it up, and eventually you start to see that the TV could be better, right? Like it'd be great if the TV had like surround sound built in it, or like if it had some sort of like voice automation, or just different things that would have made this TV phenomenal. And eventually you're just like, you know what? I want a better TV. I want this TV. I love this TV. This TV has brought me so much entertainment, but I want it to be better. And you've tried to like add your own accommodations, right? You tried to go and like find some things that could make it better, but then something tells you, let me call the company and let them know that I want to make some accommodations to my TV. So you call the company, you're like, hey, I fell in love with this TV. Like, I've had this TV for a while, but I'm just realizing that it'd be so much better if it had X, Y, and Z. The company tells you, it's not a problem. We can do that for you free of charge. All you have to do is bring us back the TV. Give us the TV back. And also, because of all of these accommodations, which are great accommodations, by the way, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to include all of the accommodations. But know that we can get this TV, add all of the accommodations, and bring it back to you so that you can have the experience that you are wanting to have. Spiritually, detaching is you rebuking what the enemy has presented to you. You don't want the enemy version of what it is that you're wanting. You're wanting the God version. And in order for you to do that, you have to get rid of the enemy's version. Now, this does not mean that you don't love the TV. The TV has been there. The TV has kept you entertained. The TV has been with you through marathons and Netflix and just enjoyment. You love the TV, but you just know that the TV could be better. So when we're detaching, know that you are letting go of what the enemy has presented you, has offered you. You are saying, I'm not settling for this because I know that the accommodations can be made to make it better. You are not the one that can make the accommodations because you've tried. You've literally tried to make accommodations and it was a disaster. It didn't come out. It was raggedy, right? But God is saying, give it to me and I will make it perfect for you. But you have to let it go. You letting it go is you breaking that agreement with the enemy. Now, what you don't understand is that the version of you that was scrolling, when you saw the TV, you loved it. And it wasn't until you actually had the TV in your possession when you was like, this is awesome, but I want more. I deserve more. So if you never bought the TV would have never prompted you to go deeper and understand that there's something better. So the TV served its purpose. But know that TV triggered something within you to say, I want more, I want better, and it's already mine. God said you can have it. So all you have to do is return the TV. And when you return this TV, you do not return it in a hateful way. having bitterness, having unforgiveness. You release it with love and surrender. Lord, take the TV, because I know when you bring this TV back to me, it's going to be phenomenal. This is why we detach, to make room for what God has for us. I hope this makes this clearer. If you're unaware, we have a prayer challenge coming up starting Monday. We have over 500 sisters that are in this challenge. This challenge is going to allow us to detach and lift up the men in our lives. Now, this does not mean, or it doesn't matter if you are married, if you are in a relationship and things just aren't going good in a relationship, if you and your person have broken up, if you know that God has told you it can be better, then join us. The link is in the bio. We get started Monday. If y'all have any questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll see you all later.